All right, good evening residents and fellow candidates. My name is Marcel. Wabasca always has been and always will be my home. I did move to the city to get my post-secondary education, but I came home so I can apply my education to better our community and the MD. It was in Wabasca that I married my high school sweetheart, Tina Rathbone, got married, and I'm now raising our three wonderful children, Justin, Nicholas, and Ashley, here in Wabasca. I have a love of sports and have seen firsthand how it positively affected my life, and therefore I have become a lifetime coach to our youth. I have coached minor hockey for over 20 years. I now find myself coaching the kids of the parents that I've coached years ago. In addition to hockey, I've also coached over the years golf, soccer, baseball, and volleyball. I've been honored to have been the reed for our MD for the past 4 years. In that time, our team of council members have led our communities through a worldwide economy crash, a wildfire evacuation of 4 of our communities, and now the COVID-19 pandemic. Many difficult decisions were required during these tough times. But with the technical support of our administration and the cooperation of our First Nation neighbors, we have found a way to stay resilient. I believe we are now through the roughest part of the dip in the economy and hopefully the pandemic. Now is the time to partner with industry and our First Nation neighbors and grow our local economy. If I am successful in winning a seat in Ward 1 Wabasca, my plans are to hopefully sit on as reed with the MD for the next 4 years. My platform is as follows: operations efficiency, work with administration to find innovative ways to cut costs while still providing the same level of service to our residents for what they have come to expect. Relationship building, build partnerships with industry, oil field, and forestry to create more opportunity for our people and to invest in our communities. Continue to work with our First Nation neighbors to collaborate services and push common initiatives with provincial and federal governments. We need to push the TLE process. The treaty land entitlement has been an extremely long process, and we need to continue to push the provincial and federal governments, as well as the First Nations, to complete the work and transition the communities of Huron Lake, Peerless Lake, and Trout Lake from hamlets to reserve. This will save the MD millions of dollars. We need to increase grant dollars. The province collects millions of dollars every year from industry within our MD. Therefore, the province needs to reinvest our fair share of grant dollars to replace the infrastructure within our communities. We must continue to meet and be in the faces of these different ministries. I believe a good leader brings people up and not knocks them down. So if I'm elected, I promise to continue to do this moving forward. Thanks, and on October 18th, vote Marcel.
Thanks, Marcel.